Hello my dear students, welcome to today's maths class. So all the students must complete your assignment and will send to my WhatsApp. The 27th is the last date. Both the questions you want to write and do the calculation also. Clear? Want to write very neatly, write your name, standard, division and correct roll number. Yes. Then so previous day we discussed about the data handling bar graph. So I think that you know how to construct bar graph in a graph paper. Clear? So today remaining two questions are there. So we can discuss. Then that is, first I will draw here. Then that question I will give through WhatsApp. Understand? Yes. So page number 203, page number 203. Page number 203, question number 3. Page number 203, question number 3. First, right side you want to write the question, then left side you can draw the bar graph. Today I will draw here, then you will get through a graph paper, then I will send it. Clear? Yes. Question. Following table shows the number of bicycles manufactured in a factory during the years 1998 to 2002. Illustrate this data using a bar graph. Choose a scale of your choice. So, here not given that scale. You can write the scale. Understand? Yes. So, following table shows the number of bicycles manufactured in a factory during the years 1998 to 2002. So, from this data, we can understand that the number of bicycles manufactured in a factory during that period. Then years, that is 1998 to 2002. The year 1992, how many number of bicycle manufactured? Say the answer. Yes, 800. Next 1999, 600. 2900, 2001, 1100, 2002, 1200. So, which scale we can choose here? Yes, 1 unit length equal 100 bicycle. Understand? 1 unit length equal 100 bicycle. So, first we can draw x-axis, then y-axis, then here 0. All of you must listen here. So, we can take the scale, that is 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, then 800, 900, up to where 1200. 900, then 1000, 1100 and 1200. This is the, yes, next here years. So here we can represent years. Understand? Next here number of bicycle manufactured. Understand? So first one, 1998, 800. So in your graph paper last day, I discussed about that how you can draw the graph. Yes, so avoid first here down and then here up some portions. Then you can start from here. Then first 1998, 800, where 800 here. So 800, that's which year? 1998. Then second one 1999 600. We can select here 600. That is 1999. Next 900. Where? Here 900. That equal 2000. Next which year? Yes, 1100. That is 2001. 1100 here. That equal 2001. And last year 1200 here maximum. 1200. That equal 2002. So from the graph we can understand in 1998 then how many bicycle manufactured that company? 800. 99 600. 2000 year 900 bicycles. In the year of 2001 1100 and in the year of 2002 1200 bicycle. Clear? First sub question. In which year were the maximum number of bicycle manufactured? Say the answer. Maximum number. So from the graph we can, here is the maximum. So which year? That is 1200. Which year? 2002. So that is the first answer. Answer 2002. Next second question. In which year the minimum number of bicycle manufactured? Say the answer. Minimum number. Yes, here. Least. That is equal 600. B answer 600. Yes. So in your graph paper we can draw. Yes. Then y-axis, x-axis, that years. Next number of bicycle manufactured and this way you will get. Next question. Page number, that page 203, question number 4. Question number 4. Last question. There. Number of persons in various age group in a town is given in the following table. Then age group 1 to 14, then 15 to 29, 30 to 44, 44 to 45 to 59, 60 to 74 and 75 and above. Yes. Then draw a bar graph to represent the above information and answer the following questions. Then take 1 unit length equal 20,000. 1 unit length equal 20,000. Then sub questions also there. Yes. So we can draw here age group and number of persons are there. Next must check the unit length. Say the answer. Unit length. 1 unit length equal how many? That is 20,000. So 20,000. Next which number? 40,000. Difference between all that numbers must same. If we will take 10, then 20, 30, 40. 5 multiples of that number. 5, 10, 15, 20, etc. Clear? If 6 will take 6, 12, 18, etc. So here 20,000, that is multiples of 20, then 40, then 60, 80, etc. Yes, we can start. That is then x, that is first 20,000. Next number, yes, 40,000. Next number 60,000. Next 80,000. Next 80,000. Next 1 lakh. 1 lakh. Next up to where we want yes, 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs is the maximum number. That is next 1,000, 20,000, 1 lakh, the 40,000. Next 1 lakh 60,000. Next 1 lakh 80,000. and next 2 lakh. Clear? Yes. So this is number of, yes, persons. Number of persons. Number of persons. Then here, say the answer. Yes, age group. Yes. Next, must we want to write 1 unit length equal 1 unit length equal 20,000. 20,000 persons or 20,000, yes, 20,000 persons. So here, first one, 1 to 14, that is 2 lakhs. Yes, 1 to 14, that is 2 lakhs. This is age group of 1 to 14. Yes. Next one, 15 to 29, that is 1,60,000. 1,60,000 where? Here, that is we can draw. Yes, 1,60,000, that is age group 15 to 29. 50 to 29. Next one, 30 to 44, 1,20,000. 1,20,000 where? 1,20,000 here. Yes, 1,20,000. That is say 30 to 44. Next one, 1,20,000. That also same, 1,20,000. 1,20,000. That is 45 to 59. 59. Yes. Next, 80,000. That equal. Sorry, 80. Then 60 to 74. Yes. So we can represent here. Then 75 and above 40,000. That also 80. Here 80,000. Understand? Yes, 80,000. The question not have but 80,000. That equal 80,000. Yes, 80,000 that equal 60 to 74. And the next term 40,000 where? 40,000. That equal 75 and above. This is the representation using bar graph. Understand? Yes. Next term, draw. Yes. Which two age group have the same population? Say the answer. Which age group? Same population. Yes. Here both are same. Say the answer. That is 30 to 44 and next 45 to 59. Clear? Yes. That is both are same age group. Next one more question. All persons in the age group of 60 and above are called senior citizen. Once more, all persons in the age group of 60 and above are called senior citizen. 60 and above are called. 60 and above where? Here. From 60 to then 75 and above. That are called senior citizen. How many senior citizens are there in the town? How many senior citizens are there in the town? So say the answer. 1,20,000. Here, listen. Here, 1 lakh. Understand? Next, here. So, 1,20,000. So, that is the answer. So, all the persons in the age group of 60 and above are called senior citizen. How many senior citizens are there in the town? That is answer 1,20,000. Clear? Yes. So next all of you open your notebook, take the last section, last page, that is you can write the revision questions there. Yes, must write the revision question now. Yes, so from that integers I already given. Next topic, your examination 6th and 7th chapter, fraction now I will give. So from that you must study the definitions of fraction, then proper fraction, improper fraction, mixed fraction. Study the definition of fraction, yes, improper fraction, yes, fraction, proper fraction, then improper fraction and mixed fraction. Next, like fractions and unlike fraction. Yes. So must write the revision question. So first I will say, so must write, yes, what is fraction? A part of the whole is called a fraction. A part of the whole is called a fraction. Next one, what is proper fraction? Numerator is less than the denominator is called proper fraction. Numerator is less than the denominator is called proper fraction. Example, 2 by 9. Improper fraction, numerator is greater than the denominator is called improper fraction. Example, 11 by 5. Next, what is mixed fraction? Mixed fraction is a whole number with a proper fraction. A whole number with a proper, example, whole number 2 and 5 by 10 is a proper fraction, that is known as mixed fraction. Next one, what is like fraction? Then the denominators are same, that is known as like fraction. Denominators are different, that is known as unlike fraction. Once more, what is like fraction? If the denominators are same, that fractions are called like fraction. Denominators are different, that is known as improper fraction. Yes. Next one. First, that is draw the number line and represent the fraction on it. So how we can draw? So one example, 2 by 8. Write the question 2 by 8 on the number line. So first draw the number line 0. Next 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8, 8 by 8. From here where 2 by 8, 2 by 8. So this is the representation of fraction on a number line. Write the question 2 by 8 number line. Yes. Then second question, express as mixed fraction. Express as mixed fraction. Express as mixed fraction. So question 29 by 2. So how we can write? First, yes, divide by 2. 1 into 2, then 9 and 4, 2s are 8, then 1. So say the answer, yes, quotient into remainder by divisor. Quotient into remainder by divisor. Say the answer, quotient into remainder by divisor. Yes. So express as mixed fraction, quotient into remainder by divisor. Yes. Then next question, express the following as improper fraction. So say question number 3, express as improper fraction. Improper fraction. Question 9 1 by 5. How we can change? Yes, whole number into, that is this whole number into denominator plus numerator by denominator. by denominator. 9 into 5 plus 1 by 5. 9 5s are 45. 45 plus 1 equal 46. That equal 9 5s are 45 plus 1 by 5. That equal 46 by 5. Once more, that is here whole number into denominator plus numerator by denominator. That equal 4 9 4 5s are 45 plus 1 by 5, 46 by 5. Yes. Next question. Yes. Master, write this question in your notebook. Want to write very neatly. Yes. Next one. Write 3 equivalent fractions of 4 by 10. Write 3 equivalent fractions of 3 by 10. Say the answer. Very simple. Yes, 3 by 10 into 2 by 2. That equals 6 by 20. Next, 3 by 10 into 3 by 3. That equals 9 by 30. And one more. Yes, 3 by 10 into 4 by 4. That equals 3 4s are 12. 12 by 40. So, you want to write the answer this way. Equivalent fractions. So, must write the steps. Equivalent fractions of 3 by 10 are 6 by 20, 9 by 30 and 12 by 40. 3 2s are 6, 10 into 2, 10, 20, next etc. These are the equivalent fraction. So, how you will get the equivalent fraction? You can multiply or divide, but only one condition is there. You can take any number, but numerator and denominator using the same number. That is the correct rule. Yes. Next question. Let's write the question. Yes. Next question number 5. All of you write neatly. Yes. Find the equivalent fractions of. Find the equivalent fraction of 15 by 35. 15 by 35 with the denominator 7. With the denominator 7. With the denominator 7. Yes. Listen, 15 by 35 with the new denominator 7 here. So here 35 by 5 equals 7. Isn't it? Therefore 15 by 5 equal 3 by 7. So here division 15 by 35 by 5. Here also 5. So the answer 3 by 5. Yes. Next one more question. Find the equivalent fraction of 2 by 5 with the numerator 6. Find the equivalent fractions of 2 by 5 with the numerator 6. 6. How we can do? Here first question, then second question. Say 2 by 5 with the numerator 6. Why we want to find the answer here? 2 into dash equals 6. 2 into 3 equal 6. 2 into 3 equal 6. That is 5 into 2 equal 10. Understand? Yes. That equal. Sorry, 5 into 3. 5 into 3. Sorry, 2 into 3 equal 6. So, 5 into 3 equal 15. 15, sorry. Once more, 2 3s are 6. Therefore, 5 3s are 15. Which number we take here? 3. Therefore, here also want to multiply using 3. So, 2 3s are 6. 5 3s are 15. So, 6 by 15. Yes. Next question. One, find the simplest form of the given fraction. How we can solve simplest form? Yes. Find the simplest form of simplest form of 40 by 200. So you can use cancellation method or find the HCF and divide. Clear? Yes, 40 by 200. So we can cut here 0, 0, then remaining 4 by 20. So how many? Yes, here 4 comma 20. 2. 2 2s are 4. Then 20 by 2 equal 10. Then again 2 1. Then 10 by 2 equal 5. Or cancellation method you will get. In 20 how many 4s are there? 5. So answer 1 by 5. So simplest form of 40 by 200 equal 1 by 5. 1 by 5. Next, comparing fractions and which one is greater, which one is larger. For like fraction, when the denominators are same, check the denominator. Check the numerator, which is the greatest numerator, that is the greatest fraction. Then, which is the smallest numerator, that is the smallest fraction. But unlike fraction, you must check there which is the greatest numerator, that is the smallest fraction. For example, 2 by 10, 3 by 10. Here 3 by 10 is greater. But 2 by 10 and listen, 2 by 9. So here unlike fraction, which is the smallest, that is the greatest fraction. So 2 by 9. Yes. Then ascending order means smallest to greatest, and descending order means greatest to smallest. Yes. Then next, then addition and subtraction of decimals. Yes. For example, 2 by 5 plus 3 by 7. 2 by 5 plus 3 by 7. How we can do? Yes, take the LCM. That equal 5 7s are 35. LCM. Next, 2 by 5 into 7, that equal to 7, 14 by 5 into 7, 35. And 3 by 7 into 5. 3 into 5, 15 by 7 into 5, 35. That equal 14 plus 15 by 35. So you will get the answer. So next remaining question, next video I will give. Yes, all of you must study these chapters and complete the notes. And graph also want to draw. Yes, thank you. Have a great day.